Today we are going to look at tiny, large and collective nouns. Hello dears, welcome again to another Swahili session. Today we'll be looking at diminutive or tiny, augmentative or large or superlative and collective nouns. Diminutive takes the ki and v prefixes. Large or augmentative takes G and Ma prefixes, while collectives take the Ma for singular and plural nouns. Karibuni tuwe sote. We are starting with tiny or diminutive nouns, and we will look at the regular noun, the diminutive in singular as well as in plural form. The first one we have here is tunda langu. Tunda langu means my fruit. When you want to talk about the smaller version of it is kitunda changu. Kitunda changu is my little fruit. And the plural form is vitunda vyangu, my little fruits. Then we have mbuzi wangu. Mbuzi wangu is my goat. And when you want to make it smaller or tiny, you say kibuzi changu, meaning my small goat. And the plural form is vibuzi vyangu, meaning my small goats. Then we have mtoto wangu, kitoto changu, vitoto vyangu. Mtoto wangu is my child, kitoto changu my small child, vitoto vyangu my small children. We also have msichana wangu, kisichana changu, visichana vyangu. Msichana wangu is my girl, kisichana changu my small girl, visichana vyangu my small girls. And the last one on this slide is mkono wangu, my hand, kikono changu my small hand, and vikono vyangu my small hands. So here we are seeing when you want to change to singular and make it diminutive, you add the prefix ki. As we can see here, from tunda we have kitunda, mbuzi is kibuzi, mtoto is kitoto, msichana is kisichana, and mkono is kikono. When we look at these words in the coming slides, you will see also mtoto and msichana, you can use kitoto and kisichana as well as katoto and kasichana to make it small if you want to talk about the smaller version of the noun. We are continuing with tiny or diminutive nouns, and we have sakafu, kisakafu and visakafu. Sakafu is a floor, kisakafu means small floor, visakafu is small floors. Tango, kitango and vitango. Tango is cucumber, kitango small cucumber, vitango small cucumbers. Inzi is fly, kiinzi small fly, viinzi small flies. Then we have mtu, kijitu and vijitu. Mtu is a person, kijitu is a small person, vijitu means small persons. Mto is a river. Kijito is a small river or a stream. Vijito means streams. Here we have mti. Mti is a tree. A smaller tree is called kijimti. Kijimti is a small tree. But from the word mti, we also get kijiti. Kijiti is a stick. And in plural form, mti, we can get vijimiti. From the word kijimti, singular, vijimti, plural. And kijiti is singular, while vijiti means plural of sticks. Mwizi is a thief. Kijizi is a petty thief. And vijizi means petty thieves. Then we have mwiko. From mwiko, when we want to talk about diminutive singular, we can have kimwiko or kijiko. And the plural is vimwiko or vijiko. So mwiko is a cooking spoon. Kimwiko is a small cooking spoon, and kijiko is a spoon, while vimwiko is the plural form of small cooking spoons, while vijiko means spoons. Then we have kikapu. Kikapu is a basket. Kijikapu means small basket, and vijikapu are small baskets. And we have kidonda, which is a regular diminutive noun, which means a sore. From kidonda, we get kijidonda and vijidonda. Kijidonda is a small sore. Vijidonda is small sores. Then from the same group of nouns, we have kisu, kijisu, vijisu. Kisu is a knife. Kijisu is a small knife. Vijisu means small knives. Then we have kitanda, kijitanda, vijitanda. Kitanda is a bed. Kijitanda is a small bed. Vijitanda means small beds. Then here we have words or nouns which looks almost the same, especially in pronunciation, with just one vowel different, chati and cheti. We have chati, and a small chat can be kachati or kichati, and small chat means vichati. So we have chati, kachati or kichati, and vichati as a plural. So if you use kachati or kichati, the plural form of this diminutive noun is the same. Kachati, vichati, or kichati, vichati. And cheti is a certificate. Kicheti is mini certificate or small in size certificate. And vicheti means mini certificates. This is what I spoke about in the second slide. Mtoto. Mtoto is a child. Mtoto, you can call it kitoto or katoto as a singular diminutive form. Kitoto and katoto means small child. The plural form is vitoto. Vitoto means small children. Now we are looking at large superlative or augmentative nouns. We are starting with kisu. Kisu changu, jisu langu, majisu yangu. Kisu changu means my knife, jisu langu is my large knife, and majisu yangu means my large knives. Mbuzi, buzi, mabuzi. Mbuzi wangu, my goat. Buzi langu, my large goat. Mabuzi yangu, my large goats. And we have kikapu. Kikapu is a basket, and augmentative singular is kapu, which means large basket. And the plural format is makapu. Makapu means large baskets. We have kidonda, donda, madonda. Kidonda is a sore, donda is large sore, and madonda means large sores as well. Mtoto is a child. Toto means large child or in size or big child, and matoto means large children. So here you can compare if you want to see the singular format and the tiny, when you talk about the tiny or small in size and large or augmentative noun. So from the previous ones we are learning about the small size nouns, and now here are 8 large nouns, the version of the large nouns. Paka is a cat. So we have paka, jipaka, mapaka or majipaka. In plural, you can say mapaka or majipaka to mean large cats. Jipaka is a large cat, and paka is a regular or a normal noun, means a cat. Here we have another one, mtu. Mtu is a person. Jitu means giant. Majitu is giants. Mto is a river. Jito is large river. Majito means large rivers. Then we have chungu, jungu, and majungu. Chungu is a cooking pot. Jungu is a large cooking pot, and majungu also is large cooking pots, but it is the plural form of chungu. Jicho is an eye. Jicho is also large eye, and the augmentative plural is macho makubwa, large eyes. So in this class of nouns which falls under the group of jima, there are no much changes when you talk about the singular and plural. You follow the same rule. Ndege, dege, madege. Ndege, dege, madege. Ndege is a bird, dege is a large bird, and madege means large birds. Under this group will also have other nouns which are nyumba, jumba, majumba. Nyumba, house. Jumba, large house. Majumba, large houses. Then we have nyoka, joka, majoka. Nyoka is a snake. Joka is a large snake, and majoka means large snakes. Then we have mji, jiji, majiji. Mji means town. Jiji is city. Majiji means large or large cities or just cities. Kipande is a piece. Pande is large piece, and mapande means large pieces. Here we have collective nouns at number 3. Rafiki is a friend. Rafiki also mean friend or friends. For example, you can say rafiki yangu, my friend. Rafiki zangu, my friends. And the collective plural as in groups of marafiki. Marafiki is friends, but it's like saying a group of friends. Babu is a grandfather. Babu, grandfathers. You can say babu yangu or babu zangu in plural. And mababu means grandfathers. Then we have mia is 100, and the collective singular is mia. You're using the same word mia, which means 100. Mia can mean 100 or hundreds, and mamia is hundreds. Then here we have mlango, lango, malango. Mlango is a door, lango is a large door, malango means large doors. Bibi means grandmother. Bibi, bibi zangu, collective singular is grandmothers. Mabibi is also grandmothers. So here bibi can mean grandmother, can be singular as well as plural. Now, before we end this session, please answer any or all of these questions here. Question number 1. Change these nouns into diminutive singular. Change these nouns into diminutive singular. Number 1, mdomo, mdomo. And number 2, kitabu, kitabu. Mdomo is mouth, kitabu is book. Number 2, translate these sentences to English. Translate these sentences to English. Number 1, nipe pande la keki. Nipe pande la keki. Number 2, tutahamia jijini. Tutahamia jijini. Question number 3. Change these sentences into collectives. Change these sentences into collectives. Number 1, ninashona shuka. Ninashona shuka. Number 2, unamwogopa simba. Unamwogopa simba. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching to this end. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you very much.